Okay. For starters, no, I did not get punched in the face. This is not a bug bite. That was a zit that I mistakenly popped before I started recording. Don't do that. Note to self. Hair is wild as per usual, so get used to it. Mercury's in retrograde when I'm filming this, so my face and then my voice, things aren't coming properly out, okay? Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney. If you're new here, I talk about astrology, spirituality, things on my face, how wild my hair is, and anything that pops up in my mind. So I was like, just sitting here being like, oh, maybe I shouldn't film this. Like, I look like a mess. You know what? If that was the case, I would never film anything. So here we are, we're filming. We're back on the floor again. Today, we're gonna talk about the solar eclipse in Gemini, which is happening on June the 10th at 19 degrees. So this eclipse is happening. We just had an eclipse in Sagittarius, and now we're moving into the eclipse in Gemini, which is again happening on June the 10th. And basically what this means is this new beginning. Eclipses are fated energy that comes in through the eclipses changes our lives for like the next 6 months or for the rest of our lives. And this is very welcomed because as I'm filming this, we're gearing up, we're closer to the eclipse than the new moon eclipse, solar eclipse, than we were at the full moon. But you can go back and watch the full moon one, but what was going on in your life around the end of May 26th, and now there's been eclipse, things have been eclipsed out. We've been in this stage of like, what are we doing? Like this energy that's like, we're not quite yet in the new, and we've let go of the past, and it's like, oh my gosh, like what is going on? So it's uncomfortable to be in the in-between, which is what we're in right now when I'm filming this, and it creates space for the new to come in, which is what we want and what we're going to be kind of coming into during this new moon eclipse in Gemini. A refresher on what a new moon is when the moon is in the same sign as the sun. So they are coming together, creating a new moon energy, and it's a great time to plant new seeds normally, set new intentions. However, with an eclipse, there isn't much we have to do. It kind of happens for us. We're already set up. Like I said, it's fated, it's karmic. The things that kind of happen now are things from the past that we're ready for now, that we can step into, which is awesome. Maybe a little bit intimidating for some, but it's also like, guys, do your thing, okay? I'll be over here waiting, you know? So embrace that. The other thing that I wanted to mention with this is the fact that it's in Gemini. So obviously for every single person, this shows up differently in your chart. Go check out astro.com or come get a reading with me. Link in the description bar, link in the description bar. That's me. You can come get a link in the description bar for your reading. That's me, yeah, okay. This is awesome because Gemini is all about, well, there's a few things going on here that I'll kind of explain more about that makes this very interesting solar eclipse. Gemini is about being social, communication, talking with other people, collaborating with other people. It can bring through that like Two of Cups energy of partnership and you know, just wanting to kind of be with other people. Gemini also rules things because of communication, like our social networks, our social media, you know, our environment, our siblings, our travel, all the things that we know kind of happens with Mercury retrograde when it all gets messed up. That's very Gemini energy. The thing that makes this moon really interesting as well is that there is a conjunction to the North Node happening with this new moon. And also the Mercury retrograde is happening very close to it as well. So we kind of have a stellium in this little area of life. And again, look to see what house this is showing up in for you in your chart. It's different for everyone, but the overall general piece of this is we might have new messages come through. We might have something, an old opportunity circle back around that, you know, it couldn't get off the ground before, or new ideas that aren't necessarily fully ready to be brought into the world, but they come to you in almost an instant. It's just fast motion. This is all happening right before the Uranus-Saturn square, which is happening on June 14th. And I did a different video on that, so if it's not up yet, stay tuned, but it's coming. And that energy is very different to this, but it almost feels like this is all setting us up for what is coming in the next few weeks. That's a little bit on this energy. What I will say about this is, again, you do not have to do anything special. If you are somebody who wants to honor the fact of the eclipses and this like faded energy, allow it in, allow yourself to receive, be on the opening side of new things coming to you, blessings coming your way. Understand that if there's things that come in, yes, they're faded and they're karmic. If this looks like old relationships, do keep in mind that Mercury is retrograde. This doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a forever thing, but it might get you on the path faster to where you need to go. That's kind of how eclipses happen. It doesn't mean that something has to be forever, but it does mean that new things can come in for a while and then set you on the path that you're meant to be on. It kind of quantum leaps you there faster. So keep that in mind. That's it. Have fun. Open yourself up. Chat with people, you know, be open to receiving under this moon, and know that this is that jolt of where you've been wanting to go. So prepare for messages to come in, maybe some dreams. Lots of people right now are moving, having kids, babies. People are unfortunately dying. However, this is a very big graduating. That's what happens under this energy. It's very like endings and beginnings. That's what this time of year really represents when we have these eclipses. So keep that in mind. Do not hold on to what is no longer in alignment for you, and trust that when you let go, there will be a little bit of space and something new will come in and take its space. Take its space, take its place, whatever you want to say to that. But I hope you guys are all doing well. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on this video. And if you have any more suggestions or anything that you want to hear about astrologically, comment below, let me know, and maybe I'll do a video on it. We shall see. But I will see you guys in my next video. Oh, don't forget, I started a new podcast called Saturn Return Diaries. If you want to have a listen, link below, all the things. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!